now. And do not come looking for me. I promise you I will not be nowhere to be found because of you. And I want you to know that. I want you to know that I will never come back here because of you.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Like,
because I asked you to do something.
No, that's not
because
why.
I asked you to do something.
That's not why you used to be this every day because it's...
When's the last time you got a whooping?
That don't mean nothing.
It really does. Because at this point, you're not giving any whooping.
Just not getting up and say nothing. You're right. So we don't get no whooping. So you mentally abusing. That's what you do. You good at that. You know that. You know that. You good at mentally abusing people. You know that.
How do I mentally abuse you? Alexa, please explain.
Because all you do is sit there and talk all day like you want something to say. That's all you be wanting, just doing something to say. You cuss for no reason. You come down here and yell for no reason. There be absolutely no reason at all. You can be done to pick up paper. I mean, you told me to pick up paper. Why else did I clean? It's not that serious.
It's that serious.
It's not that serious.
It's that serious. If I have to keep saying, if I have to keep telling you the same thing over and over again.
Anybody who doesn't have kids, just FYI, you have to repeat everything over and like I just said about the my grandkids and hands off the wall. You're gonna have to repeat shit. That's just how it works. So don't have no kids, you dumb bitches, because that's what you do you have to keep repeating shit. It sucks. It's annoying. They don't listen. It doesn't matter. That's how the fuck it works. They're fucking kids. They're children. Well, I hear exactly what she's saying. I understand exactly what she's saying. This bitch, again, making it about her. I haven't beat you in a while. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You're not even... These people are so fucking... What is the word? The last girl, this girl, they're just so... I don't know, stressed, hyped. I don't know what you call it. But it can't be good for them physically. It's not good for them to try to talk to this bitch, these bitches. They're not going to listen to them because you know what? Your mother will know what buttons to push to get you all riled up. And I'm telling you, they do it. Say I'm lying. They know exactly what buttons to push to rile you the fuck up and will do it every single time. Every single time. I know we all say it. I already told you, clean your room. How many times, child, if I had $1 every time I said to clean your room, I wouldn't need to be here and y'all wouldn't see me because, child, I'd be living in the Caribbean, okay? Clean your room. You didn't clean your room. Why didn't you clean your room? I told you to clean your room. You punished. Stay in your room. Clean your room while you're in there. Clean your room. Okay. You didn't clean your room. When are you going to clean your room? I told you to clean your room. Clean your room. Now you're in your room again. Clean your room while you're in the room. Like, that's what it is. Wash the dishes. You know you're supposed to wash the dishes. If somebody else cooks, if you're not going to cook, you're going to wash the dishes. Why aren't the dishes washed? Go up there while somebody is asleep, get up and go wash the dishes because you don't leave dishes in the sink before everybody go to bed. Go wash the dishes. You know you're supposed to wash the dishes. Go wash the dishes. Did you vacuum? You didn't vacuum. Get up and go vacuum. You know you're supposed to vacuum. Vacuum every Saturday. Vacuum. Go vacuum. Clean your bathroom. It is a repeat-a-thon. It's a repeat-a-thon. That's just how it goes. Don't ask me why. That's just how it goes. Child. Now that I'd be a millionaire. Girl, you and me both.
I have every right.
Feel like you don't know how to take accountability. You like to deflect from a lot of situations. And if I could be honest with
Absolutely don't like to take accountability and then grow up and don't take accountability with you, sassy straights. They ain't trying to listen to nobody because these are people who think they know everything and don't want to listen, as you all see. Won't even listen to another side, won't even listen to another point of view, won't listen to what somebody else has to say, won't consider the possibility that there's a better way to do something, won't consider the possibility that what they're doing is not the right way, won't consider the possibility that there is an easier way, won't accept accountability for a mistake that they possibly have made. Nothing. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
myself, you've always been promiscuous as well, and it's really affected our relationship.
You know,
yes.
I do take accountability.
You don't?
Yeah, I do. I've been taking accountability, and like I've been telling y'all.
Not you've always been promiscuous. Oh, so you paraded those men around your kids too? Woo! Imagine your female child, knowing that you're a whore. That's basically what just happened. You're a whore. So you want your kids to know that you're a whore? You want to show your kids that you're a whore? Whore them all 2026?
I said, I do take accountability for any and everything. If you come to me and have a conversation with me, I'll talk to you. But you, Iceland person, you do not come to me and talk to me. You rather talk to everybody else but me. Can I tell you why? I was depressed. I was angry. I was mad. But what I did was I started getting counseling. I went to my prayer room and I gave it to God. And I was taught to build boundaries around me. So if I allow you to come into my life and I know how you are, you trigger me. You will make me go crazy all over again. So I've learned to love you from a distance.
A mother that does not even believe their own daughter right here, that's a serious problem to me. And it's a problem in the Black
Oh shit, I remember this one now. I remember this one.
community, because I'm voicing to you that your husband was inappropriate with me. And why do you not believe that?
You're lying. Quit lying.
I'm lying? Why am I going to lie to you about that?
You stay lying. Coming from my
Y'all,
child. That's
this has happened for years, y'all.
From my
I come in this.
men in her bedroom.
Y'all see this?
Coming from my child is always.
You really taking up to know him for a long time. And it don't even matter. I get out of class, when I get out of everything, I feel so uncomfortable in this house. And she want to sit up here and take up for this man. Like, you're disgusting. Both of y'all are.
Getting pregnant, taking care of your mom.
Y'all know how hard this is for me to even believe this, because this man, I have to come in my home with my mom that's supposed to love me, and you want to sit here for him. Why would I lie, y'all? Why would I lie? Why?
You want to stay lying.
Like, I'm shaking right now, y'all, because this makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. And you want to sit here and justify it. You are sad. You are sad and disgusting.
This is the reason why you should be parenting your children with the people that you have children with. Imagine that. Imagine that. So then that leaves, for the most part, y'all, because you know how these hating hoes are, the fact that somebody allegedly did something to your kid because that's their father, that's their mother. But see, people don't think about shit like that because they don't care about their kids, and everybody thinks that they're right about everything and that everybody will be fine, and you don't know. Of course not. Y'all know everything, and y'all out here looking like complete and utter whores, and you definitely don't care about these damn kids. Then the kid says your boyfriend, because you're a whore, I mean, in this case, it's a husband, looked at me inappropriately, so we're going to act like that couldn't happen. Or tried to touch me, so we're going to act like that can't happen. This girl, I'm looking at her, she looks like she might be 16 or 17 years old. Your kid can't be comfortable in their own house. I always want one of my kids to be comfortable in their own home. You can wear your pajamas, your nightgowns in your house with your mother and your father without having to worry about some man leering at you. Ain't gonna be nobody else raising these kids except for these parents of these kids. How people do this, I don't know. How y'all do this, I don't know. I could never, ever, ever, ever do it. I gotta send my kid that I had out of my house every other weekend? What? I gotta let a kid of mine go on vacation for a vacation that I'm not going on at the age of 6, 7, or 8? I gotta let my kid go someplace where there's another woman that thinks that she's going to tell my child what to do? No. I don't know how y'all do it. Then if it's one person's parent with this kid, another parent with this kid, and they both got to go to 2 different directions, how? I can't imagine it. I cannot imagine it. That is too much chaos. You don't know what's going over here with that one. You don't know what's going over here with that one. Then they got 2 different fathers. This one's doing something for this kid. This one's not doing something for this kid. This one gets to go to Disney World. This one doesn't. This one gets to go to Puerto Rico. This one gets to go to Atlantic City, child. I don't know how y'all do it, but I know that y'all don't think ahead about stuff like that. God forbid if they're sick or have a disability like we saw with the one video, then you want to say that you're so put upon. You're so put upon. But when somebody says marry before you carry, then you want to be all offended by that. Shout out to Cases and Cams. I know you say that all the time. Then you want to get offended by all of that. But your way has shown to work out so well. Baby mamas, baby mama culture. Yeah, it's wonderful. It's doing such a great job for the community.
Human being, I swear to God.
According to the CDC Adverse Childhood Experiences Studies, which is ACEs, emotional abuse is the most commonly reported childhood trauma in America. I didn't know that. But see, narcissistic mothers don't always scream. Sometimes they compete, sometimes they guilt trip you, sometimes they humiliate, or even they make their daughters feel ugly because they secretly resent her youth. And some daughters spend their entire adult lives trying to earn love they should have given already, which translates into how women date. They date certain men that are emotionally absent, emotionally neglected because they never got emotional love. They never had any parent there that was emotionally available for them, which should have been their mother. So what happens is they start to go after men who are emotionally unavailable, or sometimes they become lesbian and they go after women who are emotionally unavailable. However it is, the partner that they choose is going to be a partner that they feel like they need to work to earn their love, which is about a lot of the times you'll hear us as women say, I did everything for this man and he's still. I did everything and he's still. Yeah, you did everything to try to prove that you were worthy of love instead of letting a person just come in and love you, because your warped view from your mother makes you think that love is something you have to earn, not nothing that you're just given. That's why the quote unquote good guy or nice guy, if he just comes in showing love, it's weird. What does he want? He must need something from me. It's a insecure, but also a identity issue where you yourself do not feel like you're worthy to be loved.
Mama taught you wrong. You heard what the fuck I said. She taught you wrong, and she deliberately did it on purpose because she hates her fucking life. Even though she got a man, maybe she got a boyfriend, maybe she's still with your raggedy daddy, knowing he cheats on her. Maybe she's got, married to another man, a stepfather, and he ain't shit. But her entire life, she's always had a man, right?
Yeah.
She taught you wrong. There are two types of mothers that will teach you manipulation. The first type of mother is a mother that will teach you how to manipulate a man for his money, manipulate a man to get pregnant, manipulate a man to get married. If she's teaching you manipulation of any of those three things that I just listed, your mother is a narcissist because she's teaching you how to control a man via his money, via a baby, via marriage. And she's not teaching you to run the criminal background or the mental background. She's saying overlook all of that. If he makes good money, never mind what his mental health is. Get his money. If he's light-skinned with good hair, or if he's a white man, don't worry about his mental health if he's crazy or batshit, a violent or whatever. Ignore all of that. I need light-skinned grandbabies. I want to be able to brag that I have beautiful light-skinned grandchildren because I'm a—
Oh, Lord, don't even start with the colorism. She might be right on this. Especially about colorism, child. That was a big thing, too. Very big. Light, bright, damn near white. Just like the movie, what was it? School Days. School Days. It's School Days, right? Spike Lee with the D9 in the movie. Yeah. That's what AKA is supposed to be at one point, considered to be light skin. And then like Delta, I think, or Zeta supposed to be the dark skin. Allegedly. Thank you, honey. He said, laugh my ass off. It always come back to us not being ish. She's saying that's what the mother is teaching. I mean, I said that. You guys are at the point, just like the lady that was nice to the dude that was sitting next to her, but mean to the kid. It's always about y'all. What are you talking? It's always about y'all. Always. I don't care what these people say, child. I'm telling you. One way or another. You alone, you don't have the man, it's y'all's. This is her talking. She don't have a man, it's y'all's fault. The kid is disabled, it's y'all's fault. She don't have enough money to do whatever, it's y'all's fault. She got to be on Section 8, it's y'all's fault. The point is that the people that get to suffer the most, I mean, let me not say the most because it's not a competition, but I'm just saying the daughters got to go through it too with these bitches. Big time. Anyway, and it's not necessarily like Lucky just said, it's not even necessarily physical. It's not always physical, but it's just you see all the anger, the yelling, the you ain't shit, you fat, somebody says that they was low mested, well, so was I. It always comes back to them. It's about me every single time. Can't even take a second to even care for your own damn daughter that look just like you, because then that means you got to stop thinking about your damn self. This honestly, at the end of the day, is this really new information? It's not. With how they come across to ya, because that's who these people are. Did I say all? Because I know somebody gonna come through. I ain't say all. Enough. Many. And it ain't necessarily you got to be in you ain't got to be a poor or a fake poor child. You can be middle class. Because if she is see you next Tuesday and jealous of the kid, then she just is see you next Tuesday. That's just jealous of the kid, the daughter. And I think it really is more so jealousy with the daughter. I don't know what it is with y'all. Hate you dudes because you're not the father. You look like the father. The father left, something like that. Just because you're a boy. I don't know. Chris Reed, thank you, honey. He said it's not about skin color. It's about good hair. That too. It's both. It's both of them. Trust me when I tell you. That's why people like me now don't have any hair because my hair, well, alopecia, of course, but you know how many times my scalp was burnt to get my hair to be bone straight? How many times have all of our scalp females been burnt with blisters? But the hair was straight, child. Crazy. Shout out to my girl. She said, this is why I stayed single while I raised my son. My mom had many boyfriends and I vowed I would never, ever bring another man around my kids. And I think that's actually good advice. That's something that Kevin Samuel said as well. But these people don't think about that. I'm telling you, these people too busy trying to get the next D for whatever the reason is, because that makes them think, I think that somebody wants them when it doesn't. And then they mad again because they not trying to change. They too busy trying to have a good time with some dude and forget the kid. And then bring whoever in the house. And then God forbid they do something to the kid. Then you don't believe the kid talking about, oh, that's what happened to me too. Bitch, I cannot. It's too much. Shout out to CIP. If I didn't acknowledge you, shout out to all y'all. Hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new.
Colorist, and I hate the color of my skin. I'm talking to my black sisters. How many of your mothers have racism issues? They don't like dark skin. If your mother is pressuring you to marry that man, again, it's about control, because she's probably married and locked down to a piece of shit nigga that she don't like. But she's holding on to him for appearances and to maintain her married title. I guarantee you, especially if she's cheated on a nigga, she don't like that nigga. She just likes the benefit of being married, being able to say, I'm a wife, I have a husband, I'm better than you, you're single, you can't keep a man, but look at me, I was able to keep a husband.
Are you mad at her for standing up?
How'd she go talk about me?
Because she don't like to hear the truth. And when the truth comes out, she don't want to hear it.
Your daughter's crying.
She always crying.
How are your daughters evil? I just want you to tell me, because you keep saying they're evil. How are they evil? Can you explain that to me?
Because they always got something against me. They say something bad against me.
Evil. You calling your kids evil. Evil. You're a great mama. You're a good mama. Calling your kids evil.
I really want to work this, like, make it work. I didn't want to come here and bash. I didn't want the audience to be like, oh, she a bad person. No, you making yourself look bad. You said it. I am what I am. No, what I am.
I am what I am. I'ma be what I am. Oh, so it's about you again? Like I said, it's always about them. I am what I am. I'ma be who I be. Ain't that what DMX said? I believe. I am what I am. I am who I am. F you. I don't care that you're my daughter. It's about me. I'm telling you, it always comes back to them. Always, always, always.
My mother was calling the pageant director and was telling her I was an alcoholic, I was dating this older man, I was all of these horrible things, and that I should not be her beauty queen. I was a horrible representation. And she tried to get my crown taken.
We stop trusting ourselves as women if we go through this. That's why daughters of narcissistic mothers often become chronic people pleasers, perfectionists, emotionally anxious, hyper independent, terrified of rejection. I mean, you know the rest.
What the fuck gonna hit you for, Samaya? I don't got no people. You don't people with me.
And that doesn't come from daddy issues. That comes from mother wounds that have not been addressed. If you guys like the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, comment.
These heifers, look at this. Hold on. Look at this. This is like, let me get it right here. Hold on. This is a typical look. This is a typical look right here. Say I'm lying. There's a typical, always pissed off, disappointed, mad, angry, how dare you, I dare you, say something. It's like a I dare you type of look and stance. Unnecessary. All the time, maybe it's necessary sometimes, but all the time, It'd be a lot of times all over something that's not that serious. You're telling your kid that your kid is evil. Your kid tell you that they was low mested, and you're like, so it's all about me. You got that whale on that couch talking about, I don't care, I am who I am. Oh, you were saying Popeye said that? Somebody just said Popeye said that. Somebody just said that. Oh, that's what Popeye says. Okay. Yeah, I wish you would. I wish you would. These are people that sat there and watched the Cosby Show and then still turned around and acted like this, okay? No, I'm going to save that for something else. I'm going to save it for something else. It's not necessarily mothers and daughters, but it is a view of how Black women act, how they act towards each other, how they act towards their family, how they act a lot of times in general, especially if someone else is doing better than them. They will put them down, try to bring them down, talk down to them, because technically at the end of the day, they're probably mad that they can't do it, even though they probably could, but it would be too much effort in order to ask for help. That's not a thing. Ask for help. It's easier for me to talk negatively to you and about you than to do something about my own situation. That's how they would rather handle it. Enough of the time. I'll say enough of the time this time. Thank you, Boo. He said, jokes aside, this stream gives me a new perspective on women, especially considering I've dated women who had terrible moms. They were one argument away from being homeless or in a fist fight. Yeah. I believe it. I absolutely believe it.